Hi everybody, welcome back to Adaptive Parent Project. My name is Alicia and today I'm going to show you an adaptive cooking hack. I don't know if there are any of you out there that, like me, love spices, but I cook with so many spices that I had to come up with a way to make things easier when I was cooking, because having a toddler, I wasn't able to open my spice drawer and grab out 9 or 10 spices or 5 or however many. So I was like, I have to come up with an easier way. So this is a hack for any parent or any person really. You don't have to have a disability for this hack, but once I figured it out, I had to share it with you guys because I was like, oh my goodness, why didn't I do this 5 years ago? So for meals that you cook really often, you can do a separate spice blend. And I don't use the ones from the store because a lot of times with my dietary issues, they have a lot of additives, they have a lot of added salt that's just not necessary. So I decided to make my own. So today I'm making Asian chicken with vegetables and noodles. So for this video, I'm going to show you the spices that I use for it. And I'm going to use one of my old spice containers and make a spice blend so that anytime I'm making Asian food, the most common spices that I use, I'm going to have them already blended in a container so that instead of pulling out 5 or 6 spices, I'm only pulling out this one. So for this, I'm using a collapsible funnel and I'm going to put it right in the jar. And then for this recipe, I'm going to add ginger. So and I really don't have like specific amounts for each one. I'm just kind of put it in there and then mix it up. And I'm going to fix this because it is not wanting to come out. I highly recommend that you use a apron, but I'm being extra lazy today. So I'm just going to add this in like this. And for time purposes of this video, I'm just going to put a little bit in this bottle. But then, of course, you could fill it up as much as you want. I'm just going to kind of use equal amounts of each spice. There we go. So ginger's in there now. And then I'm also going to use asafoetida, which is a replacement that I use for onion and garlic. One second. This one is small enough that I actually probably don't need to use that one, so I'm just going to pour it directly in here. And this is an Indian spice that replaces onion and garlic for people that have issues digesting it, but if you don't, then you most certainly can just use equal amounts of onion and garlic. So I have this in here, and then I'm also going to use the no salt 21 spice from Costco, which is absolutely delicious. It has a bunch of stuff in it, and just adds a lot of flavor to any meats and any dishes. So I'm going to add that in this one. And the funnel just helps so that you're not getting spices everywhere. So I'm just going to do equal parts this. But you could also do this for like Mexican dishes if you wanted to do one with like cumin and onion and garlic and chili powder and paprika. So my goal is to make an entire line of spice blends for myself so that when I'm in a hurry and I'm cooking, I can just grab one bottle instead of so many. So then now that this is complete, oops, and of course I decorated myself with some spices. You know, it's the new type of perfume. It just smells delicious. So then I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this and shake it up. And then I have my Asian spice blend ready to go, and I will just make a new label with my label maker. And then that way, anytime you're cooking Asian dishes, you can just pull this one out instead of everything all at once for the things that you make most often. So if you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. And if you know anybody that would like to contribute videos, please send them our way. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.